Hello friends, hope you all are safe and healthy. Today I Dakshmali going to teach you the topic of verb. In our previous videos we learn about verb, its definition and its examples, finite verb, non-finite verb, transitive verbs, intransitive verbs, gerund and infinitives. In our today's video we learn about participles. This is the third part of non-finite verb. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Also comment, share and like this video. And also press the bell icon near the subscribe button. So let's begin with our today's topic, participles. Participles are form of verb that end in D, ed, t, en और ing. Participles वो फॉर्म होते हैं वर्ब की जो D, ed, t, en और ing से एंड होती है. दे आर यूज एज एडजेक्टिव्स. इनका प्रयोग हम एडजेक्टिव्स के रूप में करते हैं एंड टू फॉर्म कॉन्टिन्यूस और परफेक्ट टेंस. कॉन्टिन्यूस और परफेक्ट टेंस को बनाने के लिए देर आर टू काइंड्स ऑफ पार्टिसिपल्स. हाउ मेनी? टू. फर्स्ट इज प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल एंड सेकेंड इज पास्ट पार्टिसिपल. सो लेट्स बिगिन विद द प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल. वी आर गोइंग टू शिमला नेक्स्ट मंथ. In this sentence, going is the present participle and second is past participle. Past participles that end in D, ed, t, en or n. Past participles वो होते हैं जो D, ed, t, en और n से end करते हैं. Tushar opened the door slowly. In this sentence, opened is the past participle. The burnt papers could not be used as evidence. In this sentence, used is the past participle. We learned that present participle ends with the ing and gerund also ends with the ing. What is the difference between present participle and gerund? Difference between present participle and gerund is that present participle works as adjective and gerund works as a noun. जो present participle होता है वो adjective की तरह वर्क करता है, जबकि जो gerund होती है वो noun की तरह वर्क करती है. So let's begin with the exercise. Identify the underlying verb in these sentences as finite or non-finite. हमें ये पता लगाना है कि ये finite है या non-finite है. Hina wants to visit Munnar this summer. जो underline है हमें उसको पता लगाना है. अगर हम कहें wants तो wants क्या है? Finite verb. But if we say to visit, in this sentence to visit is a non-finite verb and it is a to infinitive. Karan was sleeping when the phone rang. It is also a non-finite verb because it ends with the ing. He teaches painting at a school. In this sentence, teaches is a finite verb, but in this sentence, painting is the underlying verb. So we can say that this is a non-finite verb because it ends with the ing. Mrs. Thakur writes books for children. जो Mrs. Thakur है वो childrens के लिए book लिखती है. In this sentence, writes is a finite verb. I want to learn English. In this sentence, want is the underlined verb and it is a finite verb. If we say to learn is a non-finite verb because it is to infinitive. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of gerund infinitive of the verb given in bracket. I want dash your house. In this sentence, to see is the answer. He was fined for coming late. In this sentence, coming is the answer. Would you mind to move a little? In this sentence, to move is the answer. Do not forget to switch off the lights before going to bed. बेड पर जाने से पहले लाइट्स को ऑफ करना मत भूलना. In this sentence, to switch off and going is the answer. Please stop talking. You are disturbing the class. In this sentence, talking is the answer. So let's begin with our next exercise. Write transitive or intransitive verbs given in blanks. The cat kills a rat. एक cat ने rat को मारा. In this sentence, this is a transitive verbs. Why? If we say the cat kills, if we say the cat kills, this is a intransitive verb. But if we say the cat kills a rat, this is a transitive verb. He stopped the bus. In this sentence, there is transitive verb. If we say he stopped, we can say that this is an intransitive verb. But if we say he stopped the bus, this is a transitive verb. The dog barks. This is an intransitive verb. If we say the dog barks on the person, this is a transitive verb, but this is an intransitive verb. He slept suddenly. In this sentence, this is an intransitive verb. The child sleeps. This is also intransitive verb. We know that transitive has an object. Transitive verbs has an object, while intransitive verbs has no object. So let's begin. In our next video, we learn about another topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.